Jillian. Okay, guys. I literally, by the way, I was messing around. I was literally messing around to get some screenshots for the game. I did not know on my first playthrough. I did not know that this gun was here. I literally did not know it was here. By the way, hold on. I need to change my HUD. I didn't even know that gun existed. Like, it's a 3-round burst pistol. What, dude? I swear to God, it was it.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself. Crazy bastard.
What a crazy bastard.
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give this city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high.
What?
I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
Yeah, so am I.
So am I.
Oh! Sorry. What up, calligraphy?
Guess I'm not talking you out of this.
Okay.
Storage facility is underground.
Before we do all that,
I've lost contact with Carlos.
it's 9:15 p.m. It's 9 o'clock for you, so you're the latest. You're like the latest viewer here. Okay, so it's a good thing I'm streaming at this time then. It's kind of part of the reason why I started streaming. Wait, can I detach? Hold on, can I detach stuff like in RE2? I can. So can I attach this to? I can't. How about? Hold on. Why can't I can't detach that. What? That's so dumb. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Us EST viewers control the future? No way, dude. No shot. No shot, dude. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this on mouse and keyboard. You don't really like RE3 Remake? I love RE3 Remake. Some people don't like it. I get why they don't like it, but sometimes also like the arguments for it are not really, they're not much of arguments. Wait, does this pistol take different ammo type? Oh my God, I just put ammo away. So if I do this whole area and leave some stuff behind, does Jill get it? Or, oh my God, or not? I'm more of a V person. Wait, what? N for murder drones. Okay. Oh! Because we're the kids of America. Don't get grabbed! No, you hoe bag. RE3 Remake is pretty good. I don't mind running it back and forth. Yeah, I mean, it's... I just wish it wasn't short, but everybody wishes it wasn't short. I need to get the lockpick. Oh! Gosh darn it. Don't hit me, I'm sterile. RE3 needs more Wesker? It has Wesker. In your dreams. I just realized why I don't have the pistol ammo. I can play RE3 all the time. I love it. Yeah, I feel like you can do a lot with, like, there's so many challenges you can do, especially with, like, it has a lot of difficulty levels. You get, isn't there S plusing in this game? Is there S plusing in this game, by the way? If there is, we're gonna S plus all the difficulties, and that's 5 playthroughs. So hey, that's a lot. That's a lot of Resident Evil 3. You know, there is. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if we can S plus all the difficulties. Wait, did I get the Magnum? I did not. Hold on. You're a master of the wicket. The wicket. What? How do you find out, like, what's the times for S plus? Are they all the same or are they all different? Is for Inferno's gonna be AIDS? Has anybody S plus Inferno ever without, or, okay. How's the weather? It's gonna get really hot today, calligraphy. We have one more heat wave and then it drops to 90 degrees for like a couple days. Different? Okay. I did Inferno. Did you get S plus though? That's what I'm asking. Did you S plus it or was it just like a regular Inferno playthrough? Moss, I missed you. Moss, I didn't miss you. How about that, Moss? What up, boy? Boy.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
I know Royal got S plus. Oh, I heard. Oh, Oh yeah, I mean he does a lot of like achievement hunting. Tell Moss I said hi. I'm not gonna tell him that. I'm gonna hold out on it. Moss will never know you said hi, Chipper. Moss, Chipper will never ever know you said hi. Never. Never, never, never. Okay, Chipper? Chipper Witch. Chipper Witch from Twitch. Moss will never know you said hi from YouTube. Oh my god! A hunter! Oh my god, I didn't know there was a hunter in here. What's in here? Play Inferno, not S+, just regular, and holy hell, it's a mess. Sometimes okay, so okay, I'm gonna be spitting some thoughts here. I think S+ is gonna be the hardest in the hospital area here, like for like the Call of Duty Black Ops Zombie Survival for Carlos. And the final boss for Nemesis, both of them, both the blob boss and the dog boss. Actually, I think the dog boss in both instances are going to be really hard. It wasn't as hard as I expected. So I was watching Bakba Soup and I asked him in his chat, like, which was harder, Village of Shadows or Inferno's? And he said Inferno was way easier. It was just, basically the hardest part of Inferno was the final boss. That's literally it. And I think I have a feeling it is, yeah. Because I was playing like hardcore on the final boss last time I streamed this, and it was pretty annoying. The one-hit kills the hunter does are so toxic. Does it happen a lot though? Cha-ching, he's got it right. Who's got it right? Hi Moss, I say to the wall because Mayor Munoz said so. Exactly. Wait, what did Moss say? Dang, I guess I'll never know. Hi Chipper, says Moss to... I don't know who you're saying hi to, Moss. Wait, why are you saying hi? Nobody said hi to you in Twitch. Okay. Oh my baby Jesus! Holy crap, why are you in here? This is, come on, no zombies allowed. I would say waste of shotgun ammo, but that was kind of worth it, not gonna lie. I wanted the grenade. The grenade! Wait, what's in here? Why did the hunter come out of the operating room? Was that a surgeon hunter? Was that hunter performing surgery? Oh my god, Jesus! Why did that scare the hell out of me? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Guys, Resident Evil 3 Remake is not a horror game. Why did that get me? Like, it's not even, that wasn't even scary. It's okay, Moss, I'm telepathic. I passed the note to Dre because I can't say anything to Moss, courtesy of Mayor. You know, while simple and not much variety, I love zombie designs for the original game. In the original games, they felt like zombies. But minus the whole, you have to, you shoot them in the head doesn't do anything, you know? Run! Jillian! He better not follow me through. Did you find the Desert Eagle? Did I? I thought I did. I think it's outside. It's outside, right? Nobody tell me that. Let me find it out on my own. I feel like the hunter's doing that move so damn often. Like, I die at least 7 times to the insta-kill. Have you ever tried getting good? Thank you, JJ, for the lurk. Ooh, get good, Dirty Bubble, get good. It's definitely around. I do know it exists. Like, I'm not complete. Like, Resident Evil 3 Remake has to be the least amount of information I know besides... Like, I know the least amount about this game, but I also know the least amount about, like, the original 3 Resident Evils and CVX. CVX has to be the one I know the least amount. Like, the most least amount. I don't know. I barely know anything for that game. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna put the grenade launcher stuff away. As a matter of fact, let's just put the grenade launcher away. We'll use it for the boss fight. We're not gonna touch it until we get to Nema Dog. Nema Bro. Nemesis. Isn't there like a locker in here? If there's a hunter, I swear to God. Of course there's a hunter. Oh, no, there's a dude. Hello, dude. I hear another one. Oh my God. Come here, come here. Yeah. Loop him. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's also it's literally my third favorite Resident Evil game. 12 shoddy shells? Holy bananas. God, I sometimes forget how good the dodge can be. This is gonna be a hunter. Okay, we're good. I personally prefer 4 because 2 and 3 are most about running and I don't like it. 2 and 3 are more about running? What? You barely even move in that game. I mean, okay. Your opinion's your opinion, I get it. But Resident Evil 4 Remake has more running than any other of the 2 combined. Yeah, the combat is definitely like... I think if they... Silly Billy, if they ever combined combat with... Hold on, real quick. Let me figure out... Oh, is there actually something in here? What up, Diane? How you doing? How's it going? Don't bite me. What was I gonna say? Sorry. Did I get everything from that? Wait, if I don't loot this area as like Carlos, does Jill get all the stuff or no? Like this thing right here. If I opened it up, no, actually, I think Carlos would still have it, or something like that. I don't know.
I think I can squeeze by.
Oh yes. Whoa! Did you guys see that? Did you guys hear that? That was weird. That was a weird sound that my computer made. I have the randos for OGRE3, which involves a lot of backtracking. Yeah. Also, I'm doing great. Diane, I hope you're doing awesome.
Guaranteed.
You know, not enough bullets. You have to run from the zombie. You don't have enough bullets. Oh, you're saying the zombies are like powerhouses. So you're basically saying that like the games are... You're supposed to be moving away from the zombies more often than any other Resident Evil. The truth is, like, you run way more in Resident Evil 4 Remake, and the shotgun one-taps the zombies. And you actually have a lot of shotgun ammo throughout the entire Resident Evil 2. I'm not sure about Resident Evil 3, but you definitely have a lot of shotgun ammo in Resident Evil 2 to the point where you can pretty much kill every single zombie with one hit. Hardcore, regular, doesn't matter. It's Mr. X that's the problem. You're not a fan of the hunters? I'm not a fan of the government. 30 on 30. Not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. Okay, I think I got everything. I did. Let's get out of here. I can't join for too long because I'm at a concert with your mom. You're at a concert this early? Wait, is it early for you right now? I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. RE4 enemy variations in areas and RE with... Yeah, oh, I was going to say, if they combine the dodging... The hell's that noise? If they combine the dodging with, like the Jill dodging with Leon's parry, the next Resident Evil game might have that. Like, let's be honest, I think the next Resident Evil game will have either the dodge or the parry, or both. And if it does... That would be insane mechanics. But I don't want it to be like Resident Evil 6 mechanics. Resident Evil 6's biggest flaw was it had too much going on in like one... It just had way too much going on. Is the game too loud, by the way? Hold on. I just want to make sure the game's not too loud.
Oh, this must be
It's
the
6...
grand run.
Oh, it's like 6:30. Okay, so damn, a lot of you really do like... So I guess streaming in the morning might be the best time. I heard someone said RE7 and 8 aren't scary. Okay, there's a difference between a game isn't scary and a game isn't scary to you. If it's not scary to you, that's simply that's just subjective, right? But based off of a lot of reviews, if you're not an OG fan, even the OG fans got pretty scared of it at times. It's not a scary game throughout the entire game, but yes, it has one of the best like horror elements in any of the Resident Evils. And like, I genuinely think that 7 and 8 were scary, even though I was not really scared of 7 and 8. Like, I am not somebody that gets scared of Resident Evil games that easily, but except for like 10 minutes ago. But like Resident Evil 7 and 8, I can tell, even if I didn't find it actually scary for me, I can tell it's a scary game. Like, it really is. So I kind of hate when people are make it a fact that, oh, it's not a scary game at all. It's not a scary game to you, but it's definitely a scary game to a vast majority of the fans. And if you cannot like create that difference and understand that difference, then, you know, some people have a hard time putting difference between, or, you know, differentiating between fact and opinion. It was just the baby in RE8 that scared you. I don't know, the basement for RE7 was pretty terrifying. I don't know what it was, but maybe it was like the short quarters, but the basement in RE7 was absolutely terrifying to a lot of people, and I actually would agree with that. I felt on edge. I felt like on edge when I went to the basement in RE7. As long as the next RE is more of an... What's up, Meadow? Next Resident Evil is going to be Call of Duty clone. I hope not, man. They keep doing that, too. I hate that, baby. Yeah, a lot of people do. As long as the next RE is more of an original story, I'm going to be happy. I love remakes, but it's time to get a new game. That's true. I mean, I love the remakes, so... realistically, if it's a good Resident Evil game, I don't care which one is made next. Whatever Resident Evil game happens next. Resident Evil 4 felt like an entirely different game. I can literally play Resident Evil 4 Remake and OG, and while the plots are essentially the same, they feel like two incredibly different games, and I love it. Sorry. Do I call my girlfriend who broke up with me my ex or bestie because we still besties? Ex is more like something you use to describe them out of, like, to other people. If they're still your best friend, then yeah, your best friend. You can make jokes about it though. It's fun to make jokes about it as well. Let's store everything. Let's honestly just keep everything till the end. My dog is barking. Not my feet. My actual dog. Then we're good. Ooh, hippie pouch. The baby sequence freaked me out because I had a mic on. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean? Like, you mean a headset or a mic? Like, can it hear you speak? Is that what you mean? Nikolai, show me your wiener. This is what I wanted to do to this dude. That's a double headshot right there. Ooh, what's that? Explosive A. Hold on, before we do anything. We're not going to be using the grenade launcher until the boss fight, so I'm just going to shove that up my butt. Nice. As a matter of fact, this should have been, like, we should have been throwing away the lockpick, so why is that still, whatever, who cares? Let's just put it away. Unless, do you still need the lockpick? Right? You do, right? You do. Hold on, I think you do. I could have sworn the hospital was the last time you used the lockpick. You got a cramp going down the stairs and almost fell down. Okay, here we go with the... here we go with the semen monsters. Yep.
I must admit,
I must admit.
your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
You think this is over? Ew! What are they called again? Pale heads? Jesus. I hate... These zombies are... something. Definitely something. Is there just one? Get up. Get up. Seamans? They're seamans. I don't think they can even get on this elevator. Why is he so easy to go around? RE7 was scary as hell to me. It felt like a true horror survival. Yeah, and like the first person really really sells it on the horror, you know? It's weird that people don't see that, by the way. Like, I get that it's not scary to them. That I can fully respect. But like, to claim it to be a not scary game is weird. Do you guys remember, speaking of that, do you guys remember, I usually take my headset off the baby section since I have the puzzles memorized. Yeah, you can also do the baby skip, which makes it you can finish it a lot faster too. Do you guys remember when I posted a video talking about the scariest moments in Resident Evil history? And I talked about the basement in RE7, and somebody was like, or no, sorry, I talked about the baby in RE8, and somebody was like, oh, dude, Resident Evil 8 is not even scary at all. Like, Yeah, I know. I commented, I replied back to him, and I was like, yeah, it's not scary to you, okay? And I respect that. And he said, no, it's not scary at all. Like, yes, I get it. It's not scary to you, but it's still pretty terrifying to some people, right? And for the majority of people, actually. And again, he kept arguing it's not scary to him, you know, and it was just constant back and forth. And he was like, yeah, the first 7 times I played the game, it was scary. But, like, after that, it wasn't scary anymore. And I'm like, then what is the point of arguing? You just said that it was scary, but the first 7 times. Like, can people not think above that? Oh my, like, it's just, dude, people cannot, like, think above, like, oh my God, I don't even know how to explain it. The baby skip? Yeah, I posted a video about it, like, on the tutorials. You don't really skip the entire baby section. It's a part of the baby section that you can skip. Doggy! Donkey. Where'd he go? Oh, nice. Double kill. That IQ. Oh, God. You guys don't understand. TikTok comment sections. So today, okay, how about, here's another one. I just had this before hitting the live. Somebody on my TikTok was like, so, bye, dinosaurs. Have a good night. Or have a good, yeah, night. I was like, confused for a second. Baby used to be scary to me. Now I just find it unsettling. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's what it is. I also love the limited resources, making every shot feel important. Exactly. It was only scary the first time. Yeah, so it was still scary. Yeah, like, people can't, like, I don't know. But yeah, I posted a video on my TikTok the other day. It's when you play Resident Evil 4 on Chapter 8. You can shoot through the wall and hit, like, a thing, and it opens up the gate, right? And somebody was like, you can also throw a heavy grenade at it. And I told them, why would you throw it? Like, okay, you can literally shoot it with the pistol. Maybe you'll miss like 1 or 2 shots, right? And it'll waste like 2 or 3 seconds. But why throw a heavy grenade, which is the same thing as a magnum, like in terms of damage, like a weak magnum, right? And the guy was like, oh, because I usually miss, so I waste hella time. And when I'm doing professional S+, like, I don't want to waste that time. I'm like, dude, it's 2 to 3 seconds. No way there's no way he's missing a lot of times, right? And I'm like, no, but you don't understand. You can use a heavy grenade for, like, boss fights. Because, again, it's pretty much the same damage as a magnum shot, right? And the guy kept saying, like, oh, I just craft a lot of heavy grenades through my gameplay because, like, they're easy to craft. But, like, heavy grenades are one of the most expensive things to craft besides magnum ammo in the game. It's the second most expensive thing to craft. Gunpowder resources in Resident Evil 4 Remake. And he kept arguing, or he kept saying, like, yeah, it's just easy, man, since I avoid most of the enemies to get my professional S+. I'm like, dude, so then, I can't, man. Like, why would you equate a heavy grenade to a pistol shot? I'm like nerding out. I'm sorry. I'm being such a nerd right now. But the way he equated wasting 2 to 3 bullets plus 2 to 3 seconds to a heavy grenade, which deals an enormous amount of damage, why would, like, and he was so adamant. And the way he ended the argument, he's like, well, you know, to each their own, but I know we're both right about the subject. I didn't want to say he was wrong because I felt like a dick. I don't want to ever say somebody's wrong. Honestly, he kind of took the L/W respectfully, so I respected him for that, but it was just like, how could he not see? Like, I don't know. Isn't it 2 heavy grenades? It's, well, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean 2 heavy grenades? For what? You guys know which video I'm talking about, by the way? I'm talking about the, you can shoot through the grate and hit the little metal ball sack outside, and it opens up the gate. But he said you can just throw a heavy grenade instead, which, again, you should not be throwing a heavy grenade. I don't know. I actually liked it. I liked the guy because, like, as much as, like, I didn't want to admit it, he was one of the more respectful commenters. Like, maybe I didn't agree with it, you know? But at least he wasn't, like, a dick, basically. A lot of them are pretty bad. A lot of them are mean, bro, like, for no reason. Like, once they lose an argument, they shift gears. They become horrible people. But, like, this one was actually generally pretty nice. So, like, I'm not, like, too upset about it. You're thinking about the wall? Oh, yeah. Wait, what wall? The Ada wall? Oh my god, this is gonna be a problem. That just gets me to the other side, right? You talking about the Ada wall? Also, we need to bring that back. No, wait. This part's kind of a maze. But once we get past this part, literally, we're almost done with this game. I feel like they added this area just to make it a little bit extra longer, or a little bit longer, but the game is not long at all. Oh yeah, that's yeah, that's a different one. Oh my god, he goes back, right? Rats, we are the rats. Now is not the time. What do you mean? What do you mean, Jill? Just use infinite ammo for the fastest time. Yeah, the amount of times people have told me, like, I'll be like, guys, you can kill Birkin G. I will give people information from the gods, and their immediate answer is just use infinite ammo rocket launcher. I don't understand how people could, like, play however you want, but, like, I don't understand how people cannot draw that line. It's like, maybe people don't want to use the infinite ammo rocket launcher because it's too easy. You know, when Bach was streaming RE4 before Resident Evil 4 Remake came out, he said that they kind of wish they removed the rocket launcher, or they made it, like, very hard to access in Resident Evil 4 Remake, because people use it for everything. It literally could solve all your problems, you know? And I at first I was like, you know, it's not too big of a deal. But now I understand. Everybody's solution is the rocket launcher, and it's a cop-out way to play the game sometimes. Or at least it gives people an excuse to make fun of you for trying to, like, use speedrun strats. Okay, but Infinite Knife is fun for a playthrough? Yeah, I mean, no, I'm saying it's fun, but, like, it's weird that people, like, insult you for not, like, oh, you're dumb for not using the infinite rocket launcher. Like, maybe I don't want to. Admitted to N2, male 45, female 32, discarded, male 60, female 89. Okay, is this just, what is this? Disposals trending upwards daily, preemptively dispose of any 30 years of age. Nightly transfer observed by nurse. Admissions to underground facility is temporarily halted. Oh, that's where they caught the nurse, right? I love the video about the scariest moments, and someone commented, RE7 is not scary, and responded with The Simpsons, and it was hilarious. Wait, I think I know that one, but I don't remember what the context was. Rats... I'm sorry, I had to read that. Any comments? Have you tried the infinite ammo rocket launcher? Mayor, how do you do S plus RE3 Remake Inferno run efficiently? Random person online. Just use the infinite rocket launcher. I mean... Then there are people that need a guide for everything, by the way. That's another thing. There's people out there that need a guide for everything. In Resident Evil 4 Remake, right, you guys know how to get the second golden egg. You go to Salazar's throne room. So how do you get to Salazar's throne room? It's pretty simple. You just go back the same way you came from, right? Like, you've been there before, so why would it be hard to go back? Somebody kept asking me to do a guide video on how to get to the throne room. And I had to, like, tell them, you've been there before. If you played the game, you've been to the throne room before. You just got to go back to it the same way you came from. You know? I'm the guide neater gamer. See, the thing is, like, I get it, but, like, not everything needs a guide, you know? I get it. I understand, but it's just, you know. Oh, you just gave me amazing advice on how to cut down time on the game. I just used the infinite rocket launcher. You know what's funny? There are some things where, like, using the rocket launcher either waste time or, hold on. I need to get out of here before I die. Either waste time or it's pretty much the same amount of time. Oh, you probably used a guide before, John. If it's not for, like, a playthrough, it was probably like a tutorial or a tips video. Or something. A guide could mean anything. I need that ammo. Can I? Oh, that does do that. Okay, never mind. I use guides whenever I do achievement hunting. Yeah, that's fair. That was me, sorry. Just if you don't know how people just play a full game with infinite rocket launchers, it's just my feeling. So the thing is, like, people, I don't know, okay, because I don't want to be that gamer. There are people that play the game to have a challenge, like, the game needs to be challenging. That I love. You need to have that challenge. Hold on, I have one of the fuses. Where's the other one? Right? If the game is way too easy, what is the point of playing the game other than like maybe admiring certain details about the game? Like that I understand. If you want to admire details about the game, that's fine. Like if you want to play through it and like admire, like for example, Red Dead Redemption 2. If you want to play through it and admire the scenarios, the scenery, the gameplay, you don't actually want to play it really hard, like a difficult, you know, hell, you don't even want to do the story. You just want to fuck around. I get that. But Resident Evil 4 is one of those, or not Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil in general is one of those games where it's supposed to be hard, no matter what difficulty you choose. So when you just use infinite ammo rocket launcher first game, like what's the point? Yeah, that too, Ethan. I mean, you can, like, if you really want that, yeah, just do whatever, however you want to do it, Ethan, you know? Hell, use glitches if you want to. Nobody's telling you to do it otherwise, but like, my biggest issue, okay, because some people can't really, like, tell the difference. I don't have an issue with how you play a game. I have an issue with how you insult other people for not playing the game the way you want, or the way you play it, you know? That is my biggest issue. And it sounds contradictory because it sounds like I'm literally doing the same thing, but I'm not. I'm just talking about my experience with, like, people who insult me for not using the infinite ammo rocket launcher. You know? Yeah, you know what? You know what'd be funny, Silly Billy? If Vuck was here right now, he'd say that Red Dead Redemption 2 sucks, like yesterday. Tying up people and putting them in jail. Yeah, that sounds fun. I don't know how much damage that did. I don't know if there's anything behind him. Okay. For me, I load up the infinite ammo stuff on Resident Evil games when I want to get to a certain area and make a TikTok video out of it. I think RE5 Remake had a good infinite ammo system where you had to upgrade the gun. Yeah, that was really fun. That was actually really fun to do. Resident Evil 4 feels like once you get the cat ears, which by the way, the ears, whatever, I don't know, cat ears, wolf ears, bunny ears, woo ears. Once you get it, the game isn't like, it's too easy to, and I get it. It's because you do one of the hardest challenges in the entire game. Actually, I'll use it later. Your friend has a better taste in gaming because your favorite game. Why does your friend have a better taste in gaming because you like a different game? It doesn't matter whether you like Fortnite. Wait, do I really need a third one? What? Where the hell do I get the third one? It doesn't matter whether you like Fortnite, Red Dead Redemption, or fucking like Tetris. Like, gaming styles are different. End of story. Like, there's no being a better. Oh my god, you're not a better gamer or a worse gamer for liking something else. You can like whatever the hell you want. You know? Some people will only straight up play anime-ass games, and that's fine, you know? That's fine. You don't have to conform to liking Call of Duty or masculine, like, games that are supposed to make you feel masculine or anything. Yeah, I ran into that one. He was hella fast. I'm doing infinite, but using only base guns and whatever I find. I had a person tell me that Village of Shadows is actually super easy, right? And then I asked them, well, did you use infinite ammo weapons or New Game Plus weapons? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, then it's not easy. Like, I did it, like, you guys have seen me run through the game twice, and it took me 8 hours to do it on both instances because of how hard Moreau was without New Game Plus. And it wasn't just Moreau. It was, the first daughter, she was pretty difficult. She was like a pain in the ass. And, Lady Dimitrescu was a pain in the ass. What else? The Urish boss fight. But of course, every time I make the comparison, like, oh, Village of Shadows is one of the, oh, there it is, we need to go here. Village of Shadows is one of the hardest difficulties of Resident Evil. There's always gonna be somebody that's like, oh, it's not that hard. And then I asked them, oh, how did you play it? I used literally everything that made the game easy. Like, come on, dude. And again, if you're gonna play Village of Shadows, it's intended for you to, like, literally, the way they designed Village of Shadows, you're supposed to play it with New Game Plus weapons. But when people want to argue about what's hard or not, I will give them the fucking straight answer. Village of Shadows is so fucking hard, it's intended for you to play with New Game or Infinite Ammo weapons. You're supposed to play it that way. That's how I know it's hard, alright? I didn't. And because I didn't do that, because I didn't use Infinite Ammo or New Game Plus weapons, I knew way ahead of time that it was, like, you know, it was like that. Okay, I'm trying to think about where I should go. I think I got lost here last time I did this. This just goes back. If I dump all my ammo, yeah, okay, sure. Where the hell do I go? Because you can go... I got lost the last time I did this, too. Oh, wait, I see what you're supposed to do. Okay, that's not what I intended, but sure. Remember the last time we streamed this, Dre, and somebody called you a fucking Einstein for answering a question that they asked? Ah! There he is! It's him! Oh my god, if this kills me. He was like a troublemaker. He was like a constant troublemaker that, like, I just got tired of. What? Oh, that's what you mean. Fuck, god damn it. Oh, that's what you mean? I thought you meant, like, he pounces on you, like the liquor. Oh my god. That is dumb. Fucking dude. I have to do all of that oh my fuck, dude. Fuck that, dude. So dumb. I thought you meant, like, oh, that's so annoying. Didn't I save it, though? Like, I could have sworn I saved it. Oh, I didn't, actually. Don't they do that in, like, the other games, too? Also, why is he up? I have one fuse. No, wait, I have the fuses. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, hunters are really, honestly, hunters are some of the coolest. Hunters, liquors, and hunters and liquors are legit like the poster child of Resident Evil. You need those guys to, like, promote your Resident Evil games. My heart would be broken if I was playing like Inferno or something, or No Death. Dude, imagine doing a No Death run and a hunter hits you with that move. Oh, dude, I would be so pissed. You only like the hunters in TVX? Has anybody ever met a dude named Hunter? I've met two dudes named Hunter. One is like the sweetest person on earth, and one is like the worst human being on the planet. Like, that sounds harsh, but like, seriously, one time I had a sleepover in like 8th grade with my friends. Like they slept at my house, and like I knew this kid Hunter, and he was such a dick, dude. And he was talking to one of my other friends. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna steal this motherfucker's iPhone charger. I need that shit." And my other friend actually stepped up and told him, like, "Don't do that." Like, what the fuck, dude? And oh my god, I hated the kid. He blamed you for everything. He was such a bad person. I mean, he was a kid, but at the same time, god, I don't know. He was one of those kids that his parents would get like $100,000 or some shit like that, like stacks of money, and he would post it on the internet, like holding it up to his face, like, "Oh, I got a call." You know those type of poses? One of those people, like, he would take their parents' money and just post it on the internet like that. I know someone named Maurice, but the way he's my bully. You're just doxing Maurice. I bet it matters. It's fine. Your cousin's named Hunter, but I'm from Texas. I don't know. Like I said, Hunter Hunter, whenever I think of Hunter, I have like a bad association with the name Hunter, even though I met somebody that was way better of a human being than then again, I was in middle school, so person's gonna be another Jake Paul. He to this day still posts stuff like that. Or well, I wouldn't for last time I heard of him was like 5 years ago, but like he pretty much does the same stuff still. I would not do that, John. That's actually illegal to do that. If you do that, that is legit illegal. I don't know if that's illegal for your country, but that's actually illegal. It's called doxing. If it's not illegal for your country, it's illegal here. Don't forget to get the Magnum upgrade. Where do you get the Magnum upgrade? You can tell me. Like, it's in here? I thought I got the shotgun upgrade. Did I actually... Is it attached? It's not. Is it? I didn't get the shotgun upgrade. I need to get that again. Don't pull a dox move like that one YouTuber I don't want to know. You mean Sniper Wolf? When we talk about doxing, there's like two forms of it. There's like us memeing about doxing. Oh, you just dox somebody. And there's a legitimate doxing where you leak their address. When you leak their address here on a chat, like for example, if you type in your address or somebody else's address here in the chat, you're not just typing it to us. You're putting that out on the internet. Like some of you sometimes don't understand that we're literally on the internet right now. You're from Bikini Bottom? Bikini Bottom. Where do I have to go? Down here, right? I think the reason we didn't see a lot because she was actually very shy and didn't speak a lot. Plus, she's not actually evil, so that might not be another reason. Wait. Oh, you mean Donna, the character from Resident Evil Village? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 Sesame Street.
La la la, Elmo's world. La 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 la, la la.
Ever see the SWATer live stream police? God, dude, people that fucking SWAT people are garbage human beings. Like, I mean, not SWAT team. SWAT team, like, they're necessary in the police force. But I'm saying the people that, like, dox somebody and then, like, take that oh, my fuck. I fucked up, chat. Oh, I fucked up, chat. Open your mouth. Do it again. Ah! Oh, he's dead. Damn, 2 Magnum shots. Your favorite RE8 character is Heisenberg? Heisenberg's a pretty cool character, but my favorite RE8 character has to be Lycan individual number 52. Oscar the Grouch. Basically in the room. Oh, okay, it's in the Nikolai room. I thought it was like, wait, Nikolai's in this game? Nikolai, you're in this game? Where do I go from here? Go over here, right? Go Mayo, go Mayo, go Mayo, go Mayo, go Mayo, go Mayo. Oh my god. Try to predict it. Motherfucker! Go Mayo, go Mayo, go Mayo, go Mayo, go Mayo, go Mayo. Yo, make it make sense. How you doing? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Make sure to take a seat, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the show. Sexa Dimitrescu was marketing gimmick. Yeah, dude, they marketed the shit out of her just to have her be dead in like 1 temp. Oh wait, guys, I just tried to put a first aid in there. Wait, what the fuck? I don't have. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot to grab the thing. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. You're a bitch, and I hope you get AIDS. Currently at work. Get work, buddy. Work it real good. Okay. We have to go back. Ugh. Mamma mia. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I didn't grab it. You hope that thing gets AIDS? It probably has AIDS and everything under the sun from AIDS. Did anybody ever watch? Okay, so how many of you watched in like 6th grade the sex education videos about like sexually transmitted diseases and get like terrified about them? Like because like it was when they dropped the line that you don't just get sexually transmitted diseases through sex, or sorry, you don't get you don't get those certain type of those diseases through sex. You can get it through anything else, like not anything else, through bodily fluids, and like you just got scared of every possible like scenario, like sitting on a toilet seat. That one's an urban legend, but you know.
All right, here goes.
All right, here goes.
My health teacher scared us and then made sex jokes about students. For the longest time in 7th grade, because we also had a 7th grade version of it, hand holding. For the longest time, everybody made rumors about like the biology teacher being super sexual about things. Whenever you watch the video, when it turns out that she was actually kind of funny about it. It's just because we're kids, middle school kids, we always have to make rumors about things. Dude, there is this really nice teacher, by the way, that everybody rumored when I went to high school. Everybody rumored about it, about the teacher having like relationships with students, but it never actually was true. Like I swear to God, it was never true. I'm like, that's gotta be the dumbest thing. But because we're all in high school, like they spread those rumors, right? And I'm just like, how could like high school students suck? How could they just do that to a teacher? Imagine working as a teacher and somebody just starts saying that you sleep with students. Like, that would be fucked up, bro. Like, that would be messed up. And you wouldn't be surprised if high school students, same, but it was true. It was true where you were at. That sucks, man. Health teacher followed girls after they graduated. Yeah, that's another one, Chipper. See, there are some people that, yeah, they go to the extreme. Teacher scared me about the drug story about someone taking LSD and they thought they were orange and the people were sucking juice out of them or something. What the fuck? Oh, hey, there it is. Thank you, Shoga. God damn. If I combine that, that's gonna like... Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna make it bigger. I actually don't think I ever grabbed that in my first playthrough. So let's see. I barely remember those. That was so long ago. Yeah, it was a long time ago. HIV comes from... That's what she said. I took sex ed. To me, Dirty Bubble, you said you took sex ed 6th through 8th grade, but like my chat cut it off. So at first I read I took sex and I was like, wait a minute, what? And then I read the bottom line. I was like confused. For a sex ed class, the video used rabbits to represent it. Rabbits? Rabbits do multiply like, well, they multiply like rabbits. That's where the term comes from. People also made up that a substitute did OnlyFans. You know the amount of teachers that probably do have OnlyFans in this generation? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, a couple people have gotten fired for doing OnlyFans and being a teacher. It's weird that you can get like penalized for something that's like in your private life. Like there have been a lot of teachers that have gotten in trouble for something they do in their own private life. Like let's say a teacher goes out clubbing the night of and there's so many pictures of like the teacher throwing it back, right? And then she gets like fucking penalized at her job for doing it. Like that is actually insane that you could get in trouble for shit like that. For enjoying your life. I think it's honestly pretty dumb. Their chemistry teacher... I had a chemistry teacher who was caught when he was always weird around us, never saw him again, he lost his degrees and everything. I think the same rumor. Whenever somebody just doesn't like a teacher, they immediately assume that he's like a creep. I had like a substitute science teacher because one of our science teachers got pregnant and like they had to like take a whole break off of the year, so we had a whole substitute teacher for science, and people didn't like him. I thought he was fine. People called him a weird because he said he only really cared about like the attractive girls and the smart students, but like maybe he just didn't like people that were douchebags and assholes, you know? I don't know about the whole girl thing though. What am I doing? I forgot. My band teacher got... Again, I was in middle school, so maybe I missed a couple things. Maybe I was wrong, but who knows?
Unfinished activity log. Infiltrated our Raccoon City. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. Observed 5 RPD officers engaging a pack, 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. Test run at university. Diverted pack to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. Successful rendezvous with MV Platoon. Mikael Platoon will make first attempt at dawn. Diverted pack towards command post. Result night skirmish is confined in an area with large number of combatants. End of skirmish, 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18, tracking it per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. Got eyes on 2 stars, a male infected and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Female Jill Valentine has made contact with Platoon. Bioweapon's appearance and behavior are consistent with Project Nemesis. Investigating. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating Jill Valentine and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with Jill Valentine. Video attached. Jill Valentine has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. Over 17 hours have elapsed since Jill Valentine's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. Ooh, she's resistant, chat. Vaccine recovered and administered to Jill Valentine by Carlos Oliveira, a soldier in the MV platoon. Jill Valentine expected to be fit for combat approval approximately 20 hours post-exposure. It seems clear that bioweapon is Project Nemesis. Contact with Jill Valentine causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. He was caught at the Walmart on video and school fired him? Jeez. Oh my god. Joe. I like this guy. I wish we had more of him. I mean, I hope he doesn't die soon.
They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours,
Our computer guy was... Hold on.
Then let's not waste one more second.
Oh! I like the music for this next section. I fucking love it. It's so badass. Everybody bullied my teacher because he didn't know Polish as good. Damn, that sucks. Our computer guy in high school was caught with girls. Like, younger girls. Band teacher, though, actually got arrested in the middle of class. Really? For what? He looks like Albert Wesker on Netflix. He might. He kind of does look like the Netflix Albert Wesker. Shared needles, drugs, sex, blood transfusion. People were so disappointed that the blue rounds were freeze in the remake. What are the blue rounds? Mine rounds? Talking about cutting stuff. Cutting off while talking about sex ed. I had a teacher with a class pissed him off so much to the point where he walked out of the class mid-lesson and quit. I feel like some teachers almost did that in my school. I heard a story of a teacher getting yelled at by my mom for drinking and cussing on her birthday at a restaurant. The mom reported her to the school board. That's so fucking dumb, though. Well, actually, no, that kind of makes sense, but some things are dumb. People were proceeded to make fun of him for a month nonstop. I do feel bad for that guy, man. He just wanted to do his job. Yeah. Sucks, man. Oh, he was in one of those videos? What the fuck, Chipper? Jesus.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
I really like this guy, man. I really hope he doesn't die soon. Him and Carlos, like, I don't know why. Well, actually, the whole team is good except for Nikolai. Like, they're all good people. Thank God he survived. Oh. Oh.
Tyrell!
Oh. Okay, he's still alive. We're good. Thank God. Oh. But he's still alive. No, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive.
Shit.
He's still alive. He's alive. No. Oh. Oh. I had cops one time come into classroom because we had one of those kids that if you pissed them off, they'd have told. Dude, I had that in elementary school. One time in elementary school, there's this kid who had horrible anger issues. He once threw a desk in class, and he was about to throw it at a student. I don't think he was mad at a student. No, the teacher called him out for something. Like, you know, he was doing something goofy, like he was misbehaving, right? And he just took it out of proportion to the point where he took the desk and he fucking threw it. And it was in like elementary school. And I was even at that age, I was like, dude, there is something fucking wrong with this kid. And by the way, I really hope he got it sorted out. It seemed like something was happening at home to like, I don't think a kid, like his face literally became red. I genuinely don't know why. Like that is, you know how people always say, oh, I got anger issues. Those were real anger issues. I have never actually seen anger issues in action like that. It was so bad. Damn, Shoga. You didn't have to do Tyrell like that. Someone in primary school refused to eat lunch, and teachers told him that we wouldn't be able to have lunch until he ate his lunch. What the fuck? That's so weird. That's actually really weird. That's a weird, not argument, or punishment. There's a girl in my school who would jump up and down, bark, and claim to use litter boxes. There are some weird people. In elementary school, you kind of have to forgive some people because legit, until you get to middle and high school, you're really not self-aware of, like, you're not self-aware enough until you get to maybe halfway through middle school that your actions have consequences, your emotions should be controlled. Anything before that, like, I wouldn't say it's okay to express your emotions vividly and to have these consequences. You are supposed to be taught, like, that's the fucked up part about, like, elementary school or beginner school or whatever the fuck. You're not just learning things about, like, you know, school educational stuff. You have to learn to socialize, and you have to learn how to control your emotions, and you have to learn how to understand discipline. Like, that's why elementary school teachers, honestly, they deserve a huge fucking raise, because they are the reason that our generation of kids are, like, they need to learn. Those teachers teach way more than just science or English or history. They teach way more. They teach things about, like, I don't know how to explain it. They just deserve a fucking raise. Those are the teachers that raise us, basically. And they can't raise us all, but, like, you know. Then another person who had a rage over a game started throwing desks and chairs, and we had to evacuate the classrooms in the hall. Evacuate the classroom, Jesus. Holy crap. I did miss a lockpick thing, by the way. But yeah, it's crazy. The shit, like, we went through as kids is, like, it's just scary because when you go to school, there's a lot of things you have to deal with, and, like, it's hard to really fully understand your environment because you're kind of just thrown into that environment. Like, I legit remember the very first day my mom left me. My mom left me in some random ass fucking class, made me meet a teacher, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then my mom left. To my little kid eyes, and I'm pretty sure all of you suffered through this. Like, all of you might vividly remember your first day at school. Your mom just drops you off, and you just leave. For the very first time in your entire life, you don't ever see your mother. Like, or you remember, like, or your father, or whoever took you, you know? Like, your parents. Like, that's the first time you get abandoned with a complete stranger. Other than, like, babysitting, I guess. But, like, for such a long period, too.
Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Mostly important, they promised I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university student stuck at work in nowhere, America, it was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 2020 because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up, the world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy that caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him! I saw the whole thing. I got my wife...
Damn, they're working for VOT or something, like, Jesus Christ.
I got my wife and daughter into... I just need to do my job as I'm told.
for their sake, but let this be a testament that I have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. A fight broke out at once and my desk was flipped over. Wait, a desk was flipped over. Some kid brought a switchblade to school and just started going up to kids with it. Dude, yeah, that's like psychopath behavior. A bomb exploded in your... What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. What in the fuck? Jesus. My years in school was mad. Yeah, some of us have dealt with some shit. Holy crap. In middle school, I was bullied by an elementary student. She was IRL, living in a Harry Potter world. Hope she got help. What? Happened to you in preschool? I never had that because I've been homeschooled my entire life. Yeah. The thing is, like, the thing about being homeschooled is I feel like some of the people that got homeschooled lack the social awareness because they didn't. And I'm not saying you will lack that social awareness, but I don't know how you react to your social environment, to your environment socially. Like, how are you to other people? Like, how do you react? How do you, take in the criticism and the judgment and all that? Like, that's one thing about going to school that, like, you really get taught in a way you're not supposed to. It just happens, right? You're taught to, like, kind of conform to society in such a way that you can still express yourself, but you also be careful about how you express yourself. But there are people out there that don't know how to do that balance. They don't know how to balance themselves well, so they end up expressing themselves in a way that gets them really fucking, like, hated. Or they have so much anxiety that they never express themselves, or they're never doing what they're told, and they become insecure about it. So, some kid pooped in the Urals not once but twice. What the fuck? An old bomb had exploded, killed my... What the What? Oh my god. That... I don't even know... How do I fucking react to that, John? Jesus. No. What? I literally don't know. I don't know. How do I react to that? Bro, what in the I don't want to ignore that. Like, I don't. Like, I'm not ignoring it to be insensitive here. I'm going to move on from that statement for everybody's health. Holy shit. I think me going to... Oh, fucking damn, dude. I think me going to private school in like 3 years changed me more than a public school. I felt like an alien with the discipline. I'm still fucking, like, shocked right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's... I don't know. Nothing really traumatized happy in me in elementary and school, but I unfortunately witnessed someone getting the hak tua under some hallway stairs. Oh god, dirty bubble. I don't like to talk to people, and criticism and judgment is I just ignore, but in the large crowds I'm very quiet and keep to myself. Unless spoken to, I've always been that way. That is weird and kind of gross. Wait, sorry, what's weird? School is soul crushing, not everyone makes it out. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about, like that's the thing about school, make it make sense, is I've always criticized it for that too. I feel like you learn things up to a certain point. Like, you're supposed to learn basic math. You're supposed to learn how to read and write. You're supposed to know how to do certain things. You're supposed to learn history so that you're bound to not repeat it. Shit like that. But at some point, like, the trade-off just becomes, this is you learning and this is your mental health. Once, like, this is your mental health. I don't know. It's just like I don't really know how to put it into something, but like, I stopped giving a shit about learning at school and I started caring so much about, like, my own mental health. And once I graduated, I was so happy. It was like a weight had been lifted off my fucking shoulders, bro. Like, the weight that lifted off my shoulders after I graduated from high school, I was so in love with, like, me. In a non-egotistical way, I was in love with myself. I was like, dude, I get to finally be me. Like, I don't have to conform to people anymore. Like, I still had to, we still live in a society. but I can do things for myself. I can have my own aspirations, my own fucking dreams, and not be judged by it constantly because you're forced to be in a room with thousands of people all the fucking time. Or not a room, but in a environment. But yeah, changing, that's another, I never changed schools, RE1 Jill, other than from elementary to middle to high school. But like, it would suck for people like to shift schools and stuff like that. When you're in kindergarten, school is great. The bullying happens all downhill from there. And yeah, it's always one tiny thing. The thing is, like, I hated being judged for who I was. Like, there's nothing that kills your childhood more than the second people discover that there's something different about you to everybody else and that you're willingly expressing it. And then when you finally get bullied for expressing the way you are as a kid, by other kids, by your peers, right? You dumb it down and you hide it more until when you get to high school, you just flat out don't even fucking have that will of expression anymore because you're so afraid of people like punishing you just for having a certain, a certain thing that may seem weird to other people. You know what the funny part is? For me in high school, if you were to talk about anime or some like I watch Cartoon Network shit, like, and you're like 17 years old or something, like, for example, let me give you one example. Let's say you watch Teen Titans because that's a fucking cool ass show, and then you tell somebody in like high school, oh yeah, my favorite show is Teen Titans. In high school, they're gonna think you're a fucking child. They're gonna think you're weird because it's an anime or whatever. It's kind of an anime. They're just going to think you're a weird kid if you're having these. But then now that you're an adult, those people that like called you weird, now they don't have any, like, they don't express themselves the same way like that. We're like the people, us the nerdy kids, once we graduated high school, holy fuck, like our personality was able to fucking just explode. Our personalities were able to be expressed perfectly. We didn't feel guilty or bad for watching anime or watching fucking the shit that other people found weird, like something that was demasculating or whatever. Like, you felt good about yourself. Once I graduated high school, like I said, that weight off your shoulders, I could just be myself and not give a fuck because I'm no longer forced in a group setting where, like, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm very cautious of a person when it comes to strangers, so I stay far away and don't talk. I'm spoken to. The age people have be cautious so nothing bad happens. There was a room in my high school that someone gave hot to from someone 5 years younger than them. Jesus. I think it's true since I did see someone walking out in cuffs. Nikolai seen some random high school guy. Man, there's no recovery. A lot of people in high school / grade, like Adventure Time. I didn't see it the same way. I didn't see it the same way either, but like, I never judged anybody for liking shit that was out of the norm. There was this kid that brought a fucking manga book to class to read all the time, and other people would make fun of that kid for reading manga. They would see and it was like Fairy Tail. So obviously, if you guys don't watch Fairy Tail, they do a lot of fan service on Fairy Tail. So like the cover art was like Lucy or whatever the redhead chick, the fucking big ass titties. Obviously it looked weird looking at it from a bystander viewpoint, but like they were judging him so hard for just fucking reading manga in class. Urza, yeah. Anyways, that was a huge rant we went on. There's one thing I wanted to talk about, like something that happened to, like, when I went to school. Oh, I've told this story before, the Mace story. So okay, I had this friend who I played football with, and I in English class, he would sit next to this girl to just talk with them. Like, it was a friend, so like I wasn't like cock blocking or anything. And he's told me before, like, oh, it's just a friend. Like, he even invited me over to go sit and chat with them, right? And like he was fucking around and he was looking at her backpack or something, right? And he pulled out pepper spray from her backpack. Because for those of you that don't know, some girls, they really do feel like more safe having like pepper spray or a taser. But this is high school, by the way. You're not allowed to carry weapons. Hold on. First off, essay on vaccine synthesis. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of the two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing the vaccine base with their proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rate of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. Okay, so we gotta go find the antivirus. The anti-serum. But yeah, there are some girls that do carry around pepper spray, pocket knives, like tasers, you know, and I don't hold it against them at all. Like, but carrying it at school is dangerous because you can get in trouble. You can get really oh wait, I think I have to interact with the console. Yeah, you can get in huge trouble for it because it is a weapon after all. But he pulled the fucking pepper spray out of her backpack and he was like, does this really work? And he sprayed the ground to test it out. And at first it didn't, like, it wasn't affecting anybody.
Vaccine synthesis.
And
Materials in the chamber.
hold on.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself?
Where the fuck do you get the flash drive?
Right, gotta figure this out.
Oh, I think right here.
Override key successfully generated.
Oh,
What have we here?
dude, that looks like what I have.
Override key
Look, I have one of those. Look, I have it. It somehow ended up on my desk. I have the fucking anti-cure, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, vaccine. But yeah, he sprayed a little bit of pepper spray on the ground, and at first it didn't do anything. But then all of a sudden, people were starting to we were starting to cough, and then all of a sudden, half of the room started to cough, and then all of a sudden, everybody in the entire fucking classroom started to cough from it, and like it took a minute to fully spread. To the point that the teacher had to pull out her asthma container, or her inhaler, and she whipped out her inhaler, right? Can I put this in? Nice. She whipped out an inhaler. She had to use it because she has asthma, and everybody was just coughing like crazy. To the point where the whole room had to be cleared out, and they even got a security guard up there. They had to investigate. They called the police officer. Like, they had people investigate, and the guy got in trouble. He got suspended. The girl also got suspended, but only for a day. It was fucked up because she carried it. Yeah, I like to have like these conversations. They're really fun to have. They're definitely sometimes we get a lot going on, so it's hard to keep up with everybody. Someone had a pocket full of pocket knives and offered me one. Oh, dude, you guys want to know something? Hold on. What flash drive? I'm not seeing anything. This flash drive? Right here? What was I saying? Oh, one time a friend gifted me a birthday present, and it was one of those bullets with the necklace bullets, but like the bullet turned into a knife, and I would wear it in middle school. And then I realized that I could have literally gotten expelled for it, because if they found out that it was a knife, I would have gotten expelled. So I stopped wearing it after like day 5, because I actually I didn't even know about that rule until later. Happened, our worst case scenario, the T-virus had somehow leaked under orders from Dr. Barnaby. I'm to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. I prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen. Now I just need to combine it with adjuvant to enhance its effects, and I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save all the surviving citizens. Does have Claire's secret gym sessions? What? The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls, but I'd better find a way to get some examples while the culture is maturing. If I don't make it back, please complete the synthesis process. Try to find a way to stop this outbreak. It's the least we can do after setting these horrifying events in motion. Yeah, funny how no matter how long you're out of school, school doesn't change. I feel like I don't know. I don't really have too much to say about like the whole school culture because I haven't been in school for like the last 5 years. But it does feel like it seems like no matter what, there's an issue with school that society is not willing to budge about it. Like, you know, the whole work, like getting homework, doing 7 hours of work just to get sent home with homework is actually fucking ridiculous. It's one of the dumbest things I found it the dumbest. I get it. The reason why you get sent home to do homework is to study and learn the subject. It's a good way to study and learn the subject, but because you only get 1 hour per class or so, and it is. I see the logic behind it, but like, imagine being forced to go to school, and then you still have to do more work even out of the school, to the point where some students have to straight up do upwards of another 7 hours, so they almost get no free time to themselves, especially if they do like sports or some shit like that, you know? It's insane, but I guess the grind is for the people that want to better themselves educationally. I also don't like that they really don't advocate too hard for technical trade classes. Like, yes, they have technical trade classes in high school, but they don't fucking push it as often as they do. Like, oh, you gotta go to college. It's a better choice than working as a bridge builder or a welder. Like, no, like, so important to be those type of, you know. It's also weird how some people see, like, oh, let's say you pick up garbage for a living. You know how much money people make from picking up garbage for a living? And yet a lot of people shame garbage workers, waste management workers. I think it's huge. Holy crap. Someone assaulted me and I responded with an insult. He threatened to shoot me with a BB gun and said it would kill me. Confirm or deny this. There are some people that, like, when their ego gets insulted, their immediate choice is to just fucking threaten your life, which is with a weapon nonetheless, instead of using their own fucking skills or their, you know what I mean. I cannot dodge this fucker, dude. One thing I hated about school, it never prepared me for the real world. Me neither, man. But it taught me certain things, sure, but like I said, at some point you stop learning the basics. Like, yeah, you need to learn how to read and write. You need to learn how to do basic math. You need to know how to do you need to understand basic histories so you can fully understand the world around us, you know. But then it just gets to a point where it's just unnecessary. Hi, Lasky. How you doing? Do I have the anti-serum? And with my ADHD, my homework took twice as long. Oh, yeah, I had that. Well, I don't actually have, like, what's the word? When a doctor clears you that you have ADHD or something. Like, I don't have ADHD as told from a doctor's standpoint, but, like, I have that same issue. I have such a hard time focusing, you know? Diagnosed, yeah, thank you. I don't have diagnosed ADHD. I don't have homework. Yeah, a lot of people get sent homework. It's crazy. There's a couple people that were like that, Shoga, at my school too. The people that have egos in high school are the people that are insecure about something happening at home. It's typical bully behavior. I don't want to die to these fucks. That's an insta-kill. Oh my god, more. This part seems like it's gonna suck on fucking. Oh my god, doing this on the other difficulty is gonna be bad. Sorry, Inferno is what I'm trying to say. Come on. That's an insta-kill. Got it. Oh my god. Let me turn up the audio. I really want to listen to this song. Yeah, this part of Inferno seems like it would suck Donkey Kong? I never had homework. It might just be a country-based thing. I don't know. Your poor boyfriend has ADHD and it took him And it took him after he got home until it was 9 for him to finish homework. I had to, okay, so I had wrestling and I had football. So football, it's tough, definitely, especially because it was like in the summer heat. But worse was wrestling, because wrestling literally takes, not only does it take all of your energy away from you, you literally have no physical energy to stand during some of the wrestling practices. But you also, it's like the middle of the night when you go home, because it's in the winter time. So like I was always so fucking tired and sleepy. This better not kill me. Okay. I think I have what I need, right? Or do I need more? I think I have it. It's kind of fucked up that you can't really, like, I can notice, I know the exact movement they use, RE1 Jill, for when they do the insta-kill now, but it is kind of cheap, like Dirty Bubble was saying. Let's see.
Unauthorized materials.
Fuck, we need one more thing?
Wrong.
I need to combine it. Oh, I remember, we need to combine it with something, but where the fuck do I get the thing? Oh, that sounds really cool. Make sense. Just took a nap? Hell yeah. Miami is the best city. What the hell? I've never been to Miami. I wouldn't know. Oh, I know. I think okay, I can respect my parents, honestly, because they didn't really push me too hard about, like, if I wasn't doing good at school, they did not really push me too hard. I kind of pushed myself. Like, if I wanted to get a good grade, it's because I wanted to. That's one thing my parents did well about, like, when it came to school. If I didn't want to do it well, like, if I didn't, like, wasn't doing well at school, they didn't punish me. Like, if I got an F for one of my grades, they didn't ground me. Honestly, they were like, you know, they understood that, like, maybe it's just not my subject. That is one good thing my parents did for me when I was doing school. They never punished me for doing bad. They didn't reward me for doing good either, which sucked too, because I you know, I could have used it. I'm one of those kids that I wish they got more praise for good things. I never got any praise. I never got praise once. If you get a B, you're a disappointment. Yeah, something like that. Did I already use the USB? Yeah, I touched the USB. I had to combine it with something. First off, I need to put the grenade launcher stuff away. I think I know where to get it. Yeah, they didn't really care too much. It's not like they didn't. It's not that they didn't care. It's just that it didn't affect them that much. I think we have to go up here, right? Yeah, right here. There we go. What the fuck? I wasn't here before? Dear Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same level of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is viable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to them, the C specimens, as C-men. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these C-men regenerate make it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur with our facility, we would be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves. You got the soldier boy treatment? Oh no. Yours took your grades seriously? I would understand that. Yeah, there are some people, I just don't think that, like, as a parent, yeah, penalize your kid for not putting effort into school, but don't penalize them because they did put effort and got a bad grade, you know? Like, some of us are just flat out not born to be good at math or science. Like, that's it. At the end of the day, some of us are not born to be good at a certain subject. I think you should, instead of, like, punishing us for, okay, I'm not a parent, but, like, if I were to be a parent, instead of punishing your student or your kid for being bad at something they don't even enjoy or are not good at, praise them for something they're really good at, and then fucking cultivate that, you know? Double down on it, you know? Tell them that they should at least get a D. At the very least, get a D, so that way you can pass high school. You wouldn't believe it, guys, but it doesn't take a lot to pass high school. Like, it really doesn't. Get a D, and you still pass no matter what. The time I got an F, my parents would yell at me so loud. Yeah, my parents didn't get too mad about that. They knew I was a generally good kid. The thing is, like, I never really got Fs, though. Like, I got Cs at best, or at least. But I rarely got Cs. I got Bs and As. I got my phone and GameCube taken away when I did bad in school, and I only get, like, an hour of playtime. Played OG RE4 on GameCube for only an hour. Damn. My parents wanted me to be a doctor, but I chose to be a car mechanic. Fuck yeah. You see, that's exactly what I mean, Lasky. Parents should not be punishing their kids for fucking being bad at something they don't even enjoy. Like, it's so unfair. Yeah, we're calling him Seaman now, Dirty Bubble. Yeah. Not even a B. I was a B student. Generally, I was an A student, but it wasn't until like junior year that I started getting a lot of Bs. Sophomore year was where it kind of started. Capable of subduing pale could be issued. Working in, they won't assure in the minimum. Wait, so are you saying that a Magnum could kill those pale heads? Handgun ammo. We're gonna shove this in. Okay, nice. I bet bro's the best car mechanic. Hell yeah. Lasky, you're the best car mechanic the West has ever seen. Or wherever. That looks like piss. That literally looks like somebody peed in there. That does not look like culture sample. This is literally somebody's pee-pee juice. This is legit piss. It might be gamer girl pissed. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, guys. It's gamer piss. You bitch. Nice. The Hill 30 round of AR on the pale head works as long as those shots are at the head. I wish there was like an actual weapon that could. In Resident Evil, in the DLC for Resident Evil 7, like when you play as Chris, there's a thing for those regenerators or seamen. Nice, we got green. Vaccine base. We need the purple. We need it purpley. Oh, fuck the. God damn it. So we meet again, puzzle. So we need to all get them at mid or 50. If we do low and then low here. Okay, so. Jesus Christ. Mid, low. Do any of them subtract? High. So I bet you we don't even need to touch this one right here. Okay, so low, high. Mamma mia, mamma mia. So what do we do? High on this. Ooh, ooh. God damn it. I mean, we got them all to 100. Another thing about Inferno, they triple lunge. You gotta be dude. God damn it. Your boyfriend is extremely tech savvy and wants to be a game tester, but his dad wouldn't approve it. I'm so fucking sick and I'm literally so sick and tired of parents being like, "Oh, I don't approve of this like career." Fuck, man. If society were to just reward their kids for going for the passion they. There are some passions, yes. Let's be honest. There are some passions that are probably a little bit delusional, but like, at the end of the day, I feel like, I don't know. I especially don't like the parents that, because they had a very poor lifestyle when they had a kid, they want the kid to be successful because they don't want to be like super poor like they were. But at the same time, like we need to get to a certain point in society where we need to stop having kids if we can't afford fucking, like, we need to stop having kids if we cannot afford having kids. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. We need to stop having kids if we cannot afford to have kids, you know? So that way we don't ever feel super pressured for them to like actually have a, you know, that type of career. Anyways, you should let them follow their passion, do what makes them happy. It's hard to convince some people of that. It really is. Let's go low, mid, low. God, why does that go so high? Low. Mid, low. Oh, motherfucker. Actually, hold on, real quick. So the first one adds 30, 10, 10. Okay, 30, 10, 10. And then it adds another 10. 10, 10, 10. This one does 10, 10, 10 for first one. 40, 30, 20. So if I do this, this will be 50, 40, 30. Okay. My God, that pisses me off how close that is. I'll try to solve this on my own before. Anytime someone says we're trying hard to get a baby with their partner, my inside's cringe. It's worse than a family member saying that. Okay, so middle one will do 10, 10, 10. This one will do 40, 30, 20. And this one does 60. I wish one of them would just take it off. Low is just... God damn it. Then this one adds 10 to the first one and then 20 to that. If the 10, 10, 10 would work okay. This one does mid. This one hits all of the marks, but then goes over on the middle. How about... What does all middle look like? Okay, so all middle looks like that. So now let's try low. Okay, low won't work. Middle. This puzzle sucks. So let's try this one. This one. God, that overshoot on the first one. This one has 20, 10, 10. This one adds 40, 30, 20. This one adds the most at the start. And this one will add 30. So we need something to add. Basically, for the first one, we need something to just be we need it to be 40 somehow. So this one's 30. And then 40. And that won't work. Okay, whatever. Low, high, low. Mid, low, high. That's sick, dude.
Start the foraging vaccine.
Yes.
We got it. We got the Moderna vaccine, chat.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
That is so purple. I done did it. And then she just shoves it up her ass. That would scare me. The knife itself would scare me. Like, grabbing the knife and just stabbing at your neck would scare me more than the actual tentacle. Hell yeah. See, guys? That's how it's done. For those of you that wanted to backseat. Wait, are those all tyrants? I just realized. That one looks like Mr. X. For those of you that wanted to backseat, that's how you not backseat. See the people in chat saying I was going to say something, but I didn't. Some good people. Some good people. Sorry, what? Somebody has a fetish at Capcom? Well, I mean, look at the person that designs the eye monsters. Oh. Oh. Fuck needs to take notes. And then don't shame me for not knowing the answer, yeah. Hi, Lucifin. Cheeseburger. This is kind of lame because it looks like you're supposed to spam W, but all you have to do is hold it. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Final boss. We're actually technically not the final boss, but kind of. I might put the knife in my inventory if I don't have enough room. How you doing, Lucifin? Things in those vacuum sealed things you saw in that one room were Mr. X clones. They were actually me clones. They were all designed after me. If I do this and this, will I get Magnum? Okay, Magnum. So now we can like use the grenade. I can't put this away because I need that for like the cutscene. But Nikolai takes it though. That's the thing. We can throw all our grenades too. Let's see. So we got high gunpowder. So we need to do that so we can at least have shotgun ammo. And then we need to do explosive A. I think makes explosive B and A makes flame rounds, but explosive C, sorry, B and B or A and A. I don't have any explosive A and A. Fuck. Do I have one of? Yeah. So we have two Bs. A B cup. Fuck, that's acid. Actually, acid is pretty OP, but I don't know if acid is gonna be as OP. Nemesis is very flammable. I don't like using the flame rounds, to be honest. Flame rounds are the weaker ones. Mine rounds, flame rounds. I'm gonna have all of them though. We can't add that. We're gonna put that acid round back in there. We don't have a lot of healing items though. I'll put that back though. We need to put the grenade launcher in there too. So hold on real quick. Let me put this shit away, this shit, and then we need to. Okay, so we have a high gunpowder and then another high. So if we combine these two, we can get some Magnum ammo. And then we got a bunch of regular gunpowder and one more big one. So we combine that and get the shotgun ammo. And then we combine the rest of the gunpowder. Make some pistol ammo. Combine that shit. This is why I like stockpile this shit toward the end of the game. Combine that. Put that there. Mine round. Hand grenades. We can't have any more flame rounds. We'll just save it just in case. I think, yeah, that's the thing. Make it make sense. There's a need for everything in this society. So it's like it's that's why I found it like weird when people shame people for certain jobs. You know, imagine like the people that shame like garbage truck drivers or shit like that really needs like plumbers or whatever. Like we need those type of people in society. You know, we need them. Hold on. I have one of these, but I don't need it. So the grenade launcher in there. We do need to put something away. Explosive rounds, we'll save that for round 2 of the fucking boss fight. So we will put hold on, let me combine the red and the green here. And then put the first aid. No, the grenade's back. Okay, so all this shit that we have here, we'll save that for the next segment of the fight. Vuk isn't Vuk a German or a Russian name? It's Serbian.
What in God's name is this place?
Okay. Well, I didn't know there was a case here. What is this? Flame rounds. Wow. Fuck. God damn it. I kind of want to grab it just in case we need it. Fuck. Okay. That's stupid, but I'll grab it just in case we need it. Put the flame rounds away. Reload the shotgun. Bring the lockpick for Nemi's butt. Nemesis' butthole is gonna get this lockpick. Let's put the grenade launcher in there. Oh, I should have healed. Fuck. That's what I should have done with the herb. You know what? Fuck it. We'll raw dog this. Reload the grenade launcher. Oh, fuck. There's so much we gotta do. Hold on. Is there like something at the end of this? Of course there's not. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back. We gotta be ready. What's everyone's favorite burrito taco tortilla topping? Whipped cream. Really craving tortillas, but I think I better wait until a weekend. I'm actually gonna make some after this stream because I'm hungry. I think I should put a first aid in there. Like, no, we need the grenade. No, first aid. Bleach. Like the anime. I love this cutscene. Yeah, and I love a peaceful democracy. We can't get what we want. Everything on my... I don't like any vegetables, like onions and shit. I hate that. I hate onions. And tomatoes. Ow. Dude, fucking Jill's ribcage, bro. That's the real protagonist of the game.
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
Nikolai, please don't... Nikolai, don't do this to us.
I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now, I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid.
I would just pull him with
So
me.
let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll
Oh, but the vaccine, fuck.
Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine.
Piglet is Nikolai.
Good.
Ow. There's a mod that changes Nemesis into Among Us. Alright, Nemadog. I like how he's patiently waiting for me and Nikolai to have that conversation. This boss fight is actually kind of annoying. This is what I love this grenade launcher because it doesn't have to, you don't have to reload it like Ethan's grenade launcher. Isn't that Heisenberg? Yeah, same voice actor. We love a dog with manners.
Jill, is that you?
Carlito!
You're okay.
Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Oh shit. The fact that like Nemesis is that strong to be doing a roar like that is actually insane. Hi Ellie. Hope you're doing good. The zombie add-ons, this is why I hate this boss fight. This is why Inferno mode for this boss fight, it's gonna blow wieners. Oh my god. We need to use the shotgun for the zombies. I used to think that was an insta-kill, but it isn't. We have grenades too. Grenades will do hella. More fucking zombies. God damn it. I like how he calls him a shitbird, just like fucking Mikael did. God damn it. He's gonna do some stretchy moves that I don't like. Here we go. You had a friend over last night? Hell yeah. You had fun. Let's just get rid of these fucking zombies right now. At least they were like practically one shot.
Number 6.
You gonna drop? There we go. Oh my god. Okay, I thought the acid would be like what happened with Birkin, but the acid does nothing. Ow. That acid does jack shit! Oh my god. I fucking pressed space. We need to use the mine rounds for when he's running around.
Got some more incoming.
But what? Oh my god, I thought I had it. I pressed space, you bitch! Oh my god.
Don't give up. I think he's on his last leg.
I'm fucking on my last legs. What do you mean? I hope that fucking hits him. There's a first aid somewhere around here, I think. Oh, we got it! Oh fuck!
Here comes
Barely.
the crane. Use it to climb up.
Oh.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back.
Oh! Got me bricked up, fucked up. Sorry.
Now get on.
Yeah, me too, Lasky. The Magnum is best for him. It's when his little chest wiener pops out that you shoot with the Magnum. Me too, Jill. Me too.
Melt this fucker into mush.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush. I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush. Ugh. That's crazy that like acid. Dude, acid is such a crazy concept. Don't you guys think acid is like the weirdest
I'll meet you over
fucking concept ever? Like that shit's, oh my god. Yeah, I saw the teaser for episode 7, RE1 Jill. You're talking about the boys, right?
I have to get that vaccine back.
I think he switches it up, Dirty Bubble. He might. Maybe he might. I don't know. I thought he always switched it up. Okay. First aid. Sick. If I go into this boss fight with like no healing items for Inferno, it would suck, man. Ferromagnetic infantry used next generation railgun, the Finger. Development code name, the Finger. Chief developer, Nest 2 lead researcher, Cornell Garner, assistant developer, United States Army. Jesus Christ. Ammo caliber 60 millimeters, muzzle velocity 6,000 meters per second. Suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional note, extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating target, leaving no trace behind. This thing is totally rad. Tyrant's out of line, just give him the Finger and problem solved. Pack the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps this platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? We're about a Finger Nemesis. Right up his mouth. I can't wait. Yeah, it's tomorrow, RE1 Jill. That's why I'm glad that like I have Thursdays off too. Okay, so we have flame rounds, more explosive rounds. We have the explosive A, but I'm gonna put that in, but I don't think there is any ammo in there. I'm gonna put the knife in there too. Why not? All right, time to Finger Nemesis. We have hella. Honestly, we have way too much shit, so it's not like it matters. We're gonna finger him. Hell yeah, brother. Krauser brought the railgun.
It's
Krauser?
done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No, 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 no.
Ooh, get him.
You didn't want me.
My pistol's bigger than yours.
We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
This is why I love Nemesis, dude. Because even after acid, literally his blood melting into acid, he's still not fucking dead, dude. I actually don't understand how this thing could stay alive. Like, let's be honest. Even after we rail
Have
him,
you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, well, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
that was funny.
Jill.
All right, guys.
Go after Nikolai. He's got the vaccine.
This is the last
What about
damn
you?
time.
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I love this line.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, This is the last fucking time.
It's the last fucking time, chat. You want stars? I'll give you stars. All right, here we go. This fight can be kind of annoying on the harder difficulties. I knew there was another first aid. I almost walked right into that. Okay, come on. Oh wait, I can just finger him right now.
Opening compartment.
Okay, there we go. Wait, don't they use it for the... I thought they used it this scene. Right when the scene started, he hits you with one shot on Inferno. I know, I actually know about that from the speedruns.
Please reactivate power.
I've seen those.
Damn, it needs power.
By the way, did you see how fucking strong she was? Like, the fact that the railgun recoiled and shattered the fucking ground under her, and she's still holding that thing. Like, what strength does Jill actually have?
Did you? How about some more?
I love Jill's quotes in this. I keep almost walking into that. I'm just gonna use everything because I feel weird having all this shit. Reload. Damn it. I'm trying to like learn it so when we do Inferno and Nightmare, it won't be like too bad to do this area. I think I only need to do it one more time, right? Like, do those two, and then we rail him one more time, and that's it. Thank you, Fabiano, for the follow. Nemesis sure loves his balls. He really does, man. Oh my god, the acid. I don't know how I dodged that, to be very honest. I think in the speedrun, you're able to actually put, like, you're able to do both of them, no? Or, I don't know, I actually haven't watched the speedrun. I could have sworn you should be able to. Yeah! Tell him! Alright, here we go. We only have the pistol and the grenade launcher, but I think the pistol's gonna be better. Nice, dude, the critical. Moist critical. Fuck! Literally one more. Go, 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 go. I don't know if I have enough time. I think I might die here.
Power sources activated. Powering up.
Holy fucking. Oh, I think we did it. Jesus. That wasn't too bad, honestly. You literally get fucking like plowed in the ass on the hard difficulty, but you still have like health afterwards.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Oh! God, bro. She must be stinky after that because like she's been in sewers. She's been in the sewers. She's covered in literal blood. Like, holy fuck. And a part of it is like acid. Some of this must also be cut like as smelly as the acid because acid. Oh, there's another first aid here. What? Actually, would have been. Wait. So there's 2 first aids in this area, like for Inferno as well, or no? Is that the same voice as Subnautica? I wouldn't know. I've never played Subnautica. Yeah! Received offer from client seeking to use Raccoon City Crisis to undermine and claim market share from Umbrella Corporation via a multi-pronged strategy. Sabotage UC attempts to destroy... Wait, UC? Who would UC be? To destroy evidence of outbreak to Oh, Umbrella. Okay. Induce encounters between Umbrella bioweapons and security forces, law enforcement, and collect combat data to ascertain viability of tech. Report deployment of new weapons, including Project N. Remuneration exceeds current offer from UC and takes top priority. However, the client has agreed to a grace period before using any of the deliverables, so the payment from UC may also be collected. I think that's Wesker. I think that's who the client is. It's probably Wesker. I feel like that's not going to be my case when I do Inferno. I'm probably not going to have enough health for this entire segment.
I hope Carlos managed to stop him.
Hold on, I bet you there's a like Easter egg or something back here. Something stupid. Like a little bobblehead? No? Okay, never mind. She's gonna burn the clothes afterwards, and then she wears them for Death Island.
I can still catch him.
I kind of don't like what they did with Nikolai here at the end. It would have been cool to see some form of a boss fight, but I guess fighting another human would be annoying. Fighting humans in Resident Evil games is so annoying.
Oh no.
Except for Wesker. Oh! Ow!
You're not going to
He could have just done it right there. Literally. What an idiot.
promise to this, didn't you?
Oh, that's why. 'Cause he wanted to be a little bitch.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Death Island is the
Oh,
movie
no.
that came out for this game, for
My
Resident Evil.
client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine.
Damn. I
Shame
can't believe
you
she
didn't listen
dies.
to me when you had the chance.
Oh, never mind. She's alive. Or she lives. I can't believe Carlos is losing this fight. Like, Nikolai must be a fucking badass fighter, Loki.
Jill!
All right, chat. You know what I have to do.
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
I hate how they play it off like if you shoot him, you kill Carlos. Like, they play it off like that, but we gotta shoot him in the dick. That was not his dick. I definitely shot his dick. Fuck you for making me think I didn't shoot his dick.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
He literally did what Raditz and Goku were doing. Yeah, there's like 4 movies, John.
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
Yeah, I've seen it. Dirty Bubble is fucked.
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool!
Ooh.
If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Yeah! And she jangles her feet. It's kind of satisfying. Like, a lot of people don't like that they left him. Like, literally, people were saying Jill could have taken him to the helicopter and kept an eye on him. But, like, at any moment, Nikolai could have, literally any second, it would be way too dangerous to even have him on the helicopter. Any second, he could have fucking done it.
Jill.
Killed them all.
You alright?
Feet. I love feet. Ferd.
There it is.
Oh! Everybody, don't look. Holy fuck. I got flashbang. No way. I like how we were... Isn't that a nuke? Is that a nuke? That's technically a nuke, right? The fact that we were that close, it could have blinded us, but it didn't because Jill has special abilities. Wow. I can't believe this game was... This is honestly the longest Resident Evil game in the entire franchise. Took us a whole 5 hours.
So long, RC.
I like how I can speedrun... I can S+ Resident Evil 4 Remake and still be longer than
heat from the blast washed
this.
over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus.
No. American corporations.
Human greed.
Damn.
I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too.
Yeah!
I would end them, once and for all.
Capitalism. Do you think Umbrella or Raccoon City will be rebuilt? Didn't they? Did they do that already? I thought they did. Neo Umbrella? No, they did. No, that's... Never mind. Wow. I can't believe this game took so long. Yeah. Dude, I mean, it took me 3 streams only because I was like, kind of like... Mainly, guys, the only reason the stream isn't out... By the way, we could have finished this in an hour. But the reason we didn't finish this in an hour is because we were yapping for a solid hour about the school system. Like, that's literally the only reason this stream is a 2-hour-long stream. It's because we were yapping for a fucking hour about the school system and the shit we experienced at school. That would be cool, though, Nikolai, if that does happen. The lab and the whiteheads. Yeah, the seamen. We called them the seamen. S+ Inferno wasn't that hard, to be honest. Well, I'll have to wait and see. Oh. Honestly, I didn't like this end credit cutscene. She's wearing green now, too. People were like, she's wearing green because she's in Chris's apartment. Because Chris loves the color green. And she's totally doing Chris in the butt, like pegging style or something like that. People were coming up with some weird, like, she's like, the green. We gotta see, though. Time saved, 23 deaths. When do we die 23 times? The beginning of the game, actually. The very beginning of the game. We died a lot of times at the beginning. But yeah, there we have it. Resident Evil 3. Chris is too busy getting yoked out even to look at Jill. Yeah, I mean, that's it. There we have it. You guys want to look at, like, tadpoles? That was pretty fun. I mean, listen, as short as the game was, okay? Whoa, look at this picture. As short as the game was, it was a fun fucking game. I enjoyed it. It was really fucking fun. If we forgot for a second that the game is only 5 business seconds long, like, it's a fun game. I love the dodge mechanics. The zombies are tanky just like Resident Evil 2. Nemesis was fun when we were running away from him and making fun of his wiener size, you know? He wasn't too hard of an enemy. And we were playing on hardcore, okay? So I really don't know what the difference between hardcore and nightmare mode or nightmare difficulty is, but we will find out in the next time we play this. We're gonna play nightmare difficulty, and then we're gonna play inferno difficulty. I'm genuinely terrified for inferno difficulty, but if we've gone through Village of Shadows, inferno difficulty won't be too bad. It's just that final boss that I know and I heard so much about. That famous final boss. But that was really fun. So I guess that's a good way to end it. It does feel a little... I don't know how to explain it. Like, I do feel a little like it wasn't enough. Like, and it's really heartbreaking because the game could have been so much more than it actually... Like, the game had incredible amount of potential. Dare I say, this game had more potential than RE4 Remake, if and only if they did what they should have done. I bought this game at full price, me too, with the deluxe DLC, yeah. It does feel unfinished. It sucks that it is the way it is. Nonetheless, I enjoyed it, but it's kind of like sour, bittersweet, you know? Like, I enjoyed it so much that it pisses me off that it was short, you know? That's the problem with it. But other than that, I guess... We still have a lot of things we can do. Actually, as a matter of fact, what can you buy? You can get, like, the field coins and shit. There's still so much shit we can do. And mainly, we're going to try S+ing the game, and we're going to try the difficulties, and then we're going to do every enemy as Nemesis. We're going to do so much with the game. Like, we're going to try to... we're going to push this game to its limit, basically. The same way I've been playing Resident Evil 4 Remake for the last 4 months straight, and you guys have been enjoying that, you know. Carlos getting hella screen time compared to Jill kind of pissed me off. I like that they put Carlos in way more, but, like, yeah, he has a lot of fucking screen time. I also, what I really don't like is, once you write him off in the hospital, that's it. Like, all the upgrading felt like nothing. It kind of felt useless. I wish he had a boss fight, you know? That would be sick if he had a boss fight. Hell, that'd be sick if he fought Nemesis too, but it wouldn't make sense, but... Or hell, if he fought Gravedigger. If he fought that boss, like, that would have been a cool way to fucking add that boss as, like, a DLC or something, dude. But, like, no, they didn't even fucking put DLC out for this game. That's another thing to be mad about. Like, at least Resident Evil 4 Remake was, like... you know, it was the longest fucking... Resident Evil 4 Remake is so goddamn long that even my casual playthroughs of it, where I know every single thing about that game, is still fucking 2 or 3 streams long. Like, oh my god. The parrying is so random at times. Oh, dodging is so hard. Oh yeah, I forgot. They added resistance, because resistance is such a fucking goddamn great concept. That I don't think anybody ever plays resistance anymore, but... do we have... Actually, can we buy the other costumes? Yeah, so we got this one. Where's the other one? Where's the one with Jill? Where's the classic Jill costume? Is that DLC? Are you fucking kidding me? No way that's DLC. I think it is. God damn it. So if I do costumes, yeah, it is DLC. Stars gear. Okay. And then Carlos has no default or anything other. Too many hours on resistance just for the game to end in hacker flames. Oh yeah, it's probably fucking, you know. RE5 Remake should have a counterattack. I think Resident Evil 9 or maybe even Resident Evil 5 Remake will have both the parrying and the dodge system. I'm just fucking hoping that it, like, either pick one or the other. If you have both of them if you have both mechanics in the game, for the love of God, for the love of fucking God, don't make it complicated like Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 had way too many mechanics on one fucking button or combination of buttons, you know? A flex muscle button. They a taunt button. They kind of had a taunt button in Resident Evil 5. Are we playing RE4 now? No, I'm done. We did a 6-hour stream yesterday, so I'm fucking done. But yeah, we'll be playing Nightmare mode. We'll be playing the Nightmare difficulty on Friday, and then, or no, tomorrow I'm gonna take my day off. On Friday, we go back with Nightmare mod on Resident Evil 4, and then on Saturday will be Nightmare difficulty of this. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I hope everybody enjoyed us just ranting about, literally, the stream was yet again another rant stream, so that was fun. I don't think anybody that I know is live right now. Let's see. Yeah, nobody that I know is live. Okay, so... there we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a fantastic day, and I hope you guys have a really good regular what day is it? Wednesday? I hope you guys have a really good regular Wednesday. Make sure to drink a lot of water. Make sure you guys are actually getting your shit done today, okay? Because it's Wednesday. It's middle of the day, guys, or middle of the week. You got it, guys. Some of you are still on summer vacation, so enjoy the summer vacation you have right now. I'm glad to be streaming for you guys and being, you know, a little background noise for some of you, because some of you probably don't know what to do for your vacation, and that's okay. I understand that. I was like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, or Friday, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Okay, bye.